These are my first purchases from these brands, and I've got a few things to say about it, so let's dive in. I've been wanting to bring more sustainable brands into my videos, and it took me a little while to find brands that actually carried petite sizes. I did put together a freebie. I'll link it down below. It is a list of sustainable brands that carry petite sizes, and I've listed their price ranges and their size ranges and all of that stuff for you. So hopefully, if this is something that you're passionate about or that is important to you, it might be helpful. So I'll link that down below along with everything else that I'm showing today. So I'm reviewing two of the brands that are on this list, and I would not say this is a haul in any way, shape, or form because it beats the purpose of sustainability. So my mindset going into some of these sustainable brands, by the way, I am going to trip over that word sustainable several times through this video, so apologize upfront about that. So how I decided to go about reviewing these sustainable brands is when I see a gap in my closet or a heavy hitter item that needs to be replaced, I want to explore a little bit more into the sustainable brands. I'm sharing 4 different brands. 3 of them I have never purchased from, and 1 of them I have, but I've got some good stuff to show you, and I will share my thoughts as we go on. Let's jump into the first brand, which is Boden. Boden isn't about fast fashion and fads. It never was. It's about making clothes that put a smile on your face and last a long, long time. And I'm not going to deep dive into all of the details of their sustainability. I'm just going to point out a few things that make them a little bit different. They are part of the Better Cotton Initiative, which is a nonprofit organization that helps cotton growers employ more socially and economically sustainable farming methods. Their key selling points are commitment to ethical and sustainable practices. They adhere to fair labor standards, and they use sustainable materials whenever possible. They're also a member of the Ethical Training Initiative, which is dedication to responsible manufacturing. And you can totally geek out on all of the details of their practices on the website. They have a bunch of really good information if this is something you're interested in. The style overall of Boden is very classic. Some of the pieces may lean a little bit toward trendy, but I think for the most part, it's a very classic, relaxed, easygoing, and comfortable. So the first item I'm going to show you is the V-neck knitted midi dress, and I purchased this in navy blue. It also comes in an orange, but this is made out of, I believe, 95% viscose, which is a really nice, breathable fabric. It's good for the summertime when it's hot out like it is right now. I was a little worried about this dress when I ordered it. I was worried, rather, that it might be a little bit shapeless on me, but I found it to be so flattering. It's form-fitting, but it really hugs you in all of the right places. So it kind of went in at my natural waistline and then just flowed down to the end of the dress. And I just think it's beautiful and flattering. And this material, it's a pretty hefty material, but it's so soft and it feels really nice on the skin. I even see this dress that I could transition into fall just because of the weight of it, but you can easily pair a cardigan. I see a jean jacket with this. I easily see a pair of tennis shoes. I paired them in the try-on with just a pair of nude heels because that's my go-to in the summer, but there's a lot of different ways you could wear this, and like I said, I think this one will go into fall. The next item I'm going to show you is another dress, and this is called their sleeveless jersey maxi dress, and this was another one that I was a little concerned might be just not flattering on my body shape because I went through a bunch of those in my last video. So I actually really love this dress. It is so soft. It's also made out of 90% viscose. It has side pockets, which I love in a dress, and it's pretty long on me as you see, but I don't mind it at all. I love the V-neck and the way the dress just flows down the body, and at the bottom there's a little bit of a gathering detail, if you will. So I like that the dress is doing different things. It's got the V-neck, and then it's got the cinched waist, and then it's doing something different at the bottom. So I just think it really is a nice dress. The next piece is this striped button-up. They call this their oversized cotton shirt, and it is oversized. I really didn't know how oversized it was going to be. I purchased this in an 8 petite, and I probably could have gone down a size. It is oversized. They come in several different colors. It's a 100% cotton. So this is one of those pieces where I was seeing a little bit of a gap in my closet of button-ups and things that I can wear to work that are just really comfortable and easy to pair with other items. So that's why I ended up with this shirt, and I really love it because I think it is really versatile. It could go with jeans, it could go with shorts, obviously, dress pants. I even think you could wear it as a jacket or cover up, or you could tie it at the waist. It's just a classic piece to have in my closet, and it will be a heavy hitter. I'll get a lot of use out of it. So this was a great purchase for me, and I really love all the fabrics so far. And all of the pieces are machine washable, so they're really easy to take care of. This is a really nice shirt. The next item is this really classic navy and white striped t-shirt. They call this their heavyweight Breton t-shirt, I believe. It comes in several different colors. This is also 100% cotton. I ordered this in my normal size medium. They're saying it has an oversized fit of like a classic tee. I don't think it's too oversized at all. I actually think it's a little boxy, but I don't mind that. But this is just such a classic color combination. It's one of my favorites, and I've been looking for a really quality navy and white striped t-shirt for a while. So I was excited to get this. I got it on sale, I believe, for $34.99, and I will get a ton of use out of this. And I think it's a nice piece that will last me multiple seasons. The next item is just a regular t-shirt. They call this their perfect cotton t-shirt, and it really kind of is just that perfect cotton t-shirt. These come in several different colors and combinations. It's 100% cotton. Again, I ordered this in my normal size medium, and I think it's kind of more of a boxy fit. So if you don't like that, you may veer away and look for a different style. But I enjoy them, and I like it in the summer because it's so hot, and a lot of times I just don't want anything close up on my skin. So my overall thoughts on Bowden is that I'm really enjoying all of the pieces that I bought. Nothing had to be returned, and I see myself getting a ton of use out of everything that I purchased. I like their style. I tend to be a little bit more relaxed in my own personal style, so that suits me really well. I think they have a great price range, and especially if you can find things on sale, which right now I think their dresses are on sale and their t-shirts. I will put all that information in the description box. I will link everything down below if you're interested in any of these, and with that, we will move on to the next brand. So the next brand I'm featuring is Reformation, and they have a ton of information about their practices online on their website. I'll just highlight a couple of things for you. So they say, sustainability is at the core of everything we do, from our factory in LA to our fabrics, packaging, and retail stores. And they also go through a couple of different pillars of the different sustainable practices and their goals and where they want to be by 2025. You can go geek out on all of that on the website if you want more detailed information. They also have a ref scale, and on every page of every item that they have, there's a scale that will tell you how much CO2 and how much water you save by shopping that item at Reformation versus other brands. The other thing I want to mention, I think this is a great feature that they have, is that they have free alterations. If you're petite, that is a great feature to have, and especially at the price point. This brings me to the price range. The price range is pretty high, and because of that, I only purchased 2 pieces, but that's all I really needed to fill in some of the gaps and replace a few things in my closet. So I don't mind spending that if I'm going to get something quality that will last me season after season. So the first item I purchased was the Petite Mason linen pant, and this is actually the second pair I've purchased from them. I purchased a different pair, and I ended up sending those back because they didn't quite fit me right. So I went with a completely different style of linen pant, which is this one that you see. I have some thoughts on this. First of all, because the first pair I ordered in a different style was a little tight around the waist, I actually sized up to a size 8 petite. Instead, my normal size would have been a 6 petite. So I could barely get these pants buttoned, and I went up to an 8 petite. Now, they are meant to be a fitted waist and then very roomy through the hips and thighs, and it is all of that, except I can't breathe when I have it buttoned. I can't breathe. I can't get around that. So they have to go back. And I found 2, since I sized up, they were pretty big in the thighs and the hips, which I know they're supposed to be, but it's just a little extra. It just overall wasn't a great fit for me. As far as quality, very, very nice linen pants. And since I only ordered 2 items and this was my first purchase from Reformation, it's a little bit of a guessing game when it comes to size. So what I may do is go ahead and return those linen pants and maybe pick up a pair of jeans. I'm curious though if I'm gonna have the same problem that I did with the linen pants, but I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that, but I'll keep you guys posted if I do, and definitely throw a short or something out there to let you guys know. The next item that I purchased was this striped button-up top. They call this the Sky Relaxed top, and I actually really, really like this blouse. It does not come in petite sizes. I ordered a medium. I think this shirt works really good on a petite frame. The overall length is not too long, even though it's not a petite size. I'll show you in the try on. You'll see it when I have it out and also when I have it tucked in, and it looks really good both ways, but the fabric and just the way it looks overall I think is fabulous. So this one I am going to keep, and I will get a lot of use out of it. Going back to thoughtful choices in what I purchased, this is another item that I needed more of in my closet for work because I'm back in the office now and traveling more and doing more things, and it's just a piece that I will get a lot of use out of. So my overall thoughts on Reformation, first of all, it is a very high price range, or at least high for me. The 2 pieces that I purchased cost me over $400. It's actually uncomfortable for me to spend that amount of money on 2 pieces of clothing. I had a purpose for it though, and that's part of making these decisions to make more thoughtful purchases and overall just making better choices. So aside from the price range, the quality is really fantastic. Both of those pieces are made impeccably. They're comfortable, and it's just too bad that the pants did not work out, but I'm hoping that I can fix that situation by trying something else in their line. But overall, I think it's a great brand. I love their kind of classic style, beautiful dresses and pieces. The really only negative I have right now is the price range. I also need to get on the learning curve with the way their sizing works and what might or might not work for me. But outside of that, I think it's a great brand. It just all depends on what you're looking for, and everybody's budget is going to be different, so it's relative really what the price range is, but I know it is important to me. I don't see myself purchasing from them every single time, clearly not, I would be broke, but it is worth taking a look at. And with that, let's move into the next brand, which is Quince. Before I get into what I bought, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. It really helps to support my channel, and of course I thank you so much for doing that. So Quince is not new to me. I have shown or shared several items over the past year. I really love Quince. They're one of my favorite brands, and the reason is they provide really quality products at a more reasonable price range, and everything I've ordered from them ever, and have quite a few pieces, it has just been so lovely. Even though they don't carry petite specific sizing in everything that they sell, I have found that everything I ordered has worked on me without having to do any kind of alterations. But just to go into some of their practices, they ship direct from the factory to you, which is reducing the carbon footprint. Their packaging, they're aiming to have 100% of it compostable by the end of the year. And their slogan on design is, "We believe in creating high quality, timeless essentials that will be worn and used for a long time and won't end up in a landfill." They're still working towards some more sustainability. And what I purchased from them was a pair of 100% European linen shorts. I had been on the hunt for a pair of linen shorts for a minute, and over on Reformation, I think they were selling their linen shorts for somewhere around $150, which is completely unreasonable to me. So I was really happy when I saw them at Quince, and I love them. I got the tan color and I got them in black. I ordered them in a size small. I will say they run a little large. You might consider sizing down. Normally, I probably would have ordered a medium, but I went ahead with a small, and I'm glad that I did. These came in at $48, which I think is fantastic, and I love them, but they're a little bit longer of a short, which I was really looking for this year. I didn't want tight shorts, or not even tight, but like the chino short. I feel like chino shorts can be a little bit heavy and a little bit hot. They used to always be my go-to, but I've really gravitated toward linen this summer, and I'm loving it. I know a lot of people don't like linen because it wrinkles, and it does. It wrinkles bad. But here's the thing. When it is 150 degrees outside, I don't care if it wrinkles. Wrinkle all you want. As long as it keeps me cool in these hot summer days, I am A-okay with it. I'm good with it. So those are the only things that I purchased from Quince, but I wanted to feature them because I think they are such a great brand and at a good price point. So if those are things that you're looking for, definitely check out the Quince website. And the last brand I wanted to feature is Untuck It. And it's exactly what their name is. They make button-up shirts that look good, either untucked or tucked in. And again, this follows the theme of what I was looking for to add to my closet, which was button-ups that could be so versatile that to wear all year round, really. So, and this really fit the bill. I purchased this shirt in a light blue and a white. It's called the Wrinkle-Free Stretch Cotton Bella shirt. It's actually on sale right now for around $55. The regular price was $78, and it comes in several other colors. It has a little bit of stretch in it, which is fantastic, and I really love these. I think I ordered these in an 8. I'm trying to remember now, but either way, I'll make sure I have that information down below so it's helpful for a reference for you. As far as sustainability, they didn't really have any information on their website, so I don't know really what their stand is on that. I might send them an email to just get their stance on their practices and if that's something that they're working toward or in process of doing. I will keep you updated on that if I get a response. A lot of times when I reach out to brands, especially like a bigger brand, they're not real good at responding, or I'll get a very generic response. It doesn't really answer my question. So anyway, I will keep you guys posted if I hear back from them on what their sustainability practices are. So hopefully I can continue to bring some of these reviews to you using more of these brands that are sustainable. If there's one that you would like me to review, please leave a comment and let me know. I'd be happy to do so. But as I explore these brands more, I will definitely bring that all to you guys. And don't forget to grab the list of sustainable brands with petite sizing. I'll have it linked down in the description. Reach out to me if you have any problems using the links or anything else. And I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that subscribe and like button, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.